Welcome to Full of Skit. Now, many of you will continue watching, but some of you...
Murderers, sex offenders, and even you glue sniffers, you'll be turning off just about now.
But if you're innocent and you're glue-free, then just sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Sniff some glue.
Don't sniff the glue. Don't. Enjoy the show. No glue.
This way. Correct, Dan's favourite vegetable of the course, the cucumber. And I think we all know why that is. Now, Dan, moving on to you, let's see how much you know about your lovely husband, Stuart. Well, this is really quite an easy one. The first question, what is Stuart's middle name? So to keep all your lifelines, Dan, what is Stuart's middle name? That's incorrect. The correct answer is, well, Stuart, why don't you tell us what the correct answer is?
Benjamin.
Ooh, Benjamin. So where did that silly mistake come from, Diane?
Wasn't Jacob's middle name David?
Ooh, who's Jacob?
Her ex-husband.
Okay, moving on from that then. For the chance to win the maximum of £25,000. This is where it gets hard. What was Stuart's first pet called? Oh, that's incorrect.
No, Diane, Finley was a dog who shared with Jacob.
Well, there's still £10,000 to play for. So stay focused. Now it's time of the show where we bring on our special guest. You will know him better as, well, welcome our special guest. Please welcome Jacob. This can all end now, John. Just tell me what I need to know.
I told you I don't know.
Explain this. I found this in your house.
I've never seen that before.
Lies. We know you tracked him to Peru.
I don't know what you're talking about. I told you I don't know.
John, I've been tracking this scumbag for 12 years. 12 years. And last month, you saw him in Iran, where he was slightly obstructed by the barrel, just before he blew up a children's hospital. You're either in partnership with this arsehole, or you have the uncanny ability to spot someone in a crowd. Which one is it, John? Which one is it, John? Thought so. Either way, you're going to help me. Intel tells us he's in France, and hours away from assassinating the Prime Minister of France. Where is Wally, John?
I don't know.
Where is Wally? Of course. Get Paris on the line. He's next to the hot dog stand.
So with my three-point plan, I think we could really increase productivity by around 70%, as well as, and really reframe the whole company as sort of an eco-friendly powerhouse. I'd have to say my biggest strength was probably innovation.
Wow, well that sounds great. Sorry, I've got to ask, what would you say was your biggest weakness?
Ooh. My biggest weakness.
I know most people say it's a kind of a trick question, but I'm just trying to...
I never turn up. Shouldn't say that, should I? I rarely turn up. Got to come in to pick up the paycheck, right? Unless you don't.
Well, no, not really, but that wouldn't really work for us. You have to turn up.
I'm a liar.
Oh, I thought you were.
Not about that thing though. I mean, you will rarely see me. I'll probably make about as many public appearances as Anne Frank, but take this for example. 5 years at CDF Limited.
Yeah.
What? Made it up, didn't I? Just wrote it down. They're just letters. Trained in first aid. Really? One thing you do not want to be in front of me is passed out.
What about 18 months volunteering at Wandsworth Prison?
Oh, yeah, I did that one.
Oh.
In the sense that they did not pay me to turn up.
Yeah.
And I slept there.
Okay. Well, what about 3 years volunteering at Sunnyside Animal Shelter? Did you do that?
Yes, I did that. I'm very passionate about the protection of animals.
Oh, well. So I'm sorry.
Got you there, didn't I? I don't give a shit. No, those 3 years are actually what led me to spending that spell in prison. So when can I expect to hear back from you?
Well, and based on this interview, you'll never, ever hear back from us. Because I can tell you now, you've got a job!
Jamie has been running weekly meetings for 4 months, hoping to help people that believe their own voice is taking control of their lives.
People come here as a safe place to voice their concerns about the outer world, and we're here to support them with that 100% and give them that independence they need.
Gary has been coming to the meetings for the past 4 weeks, after his radio voice took over.
I was a radio DJ for about a year, nothing big, mainly student radio, but I guess it just stuck.
And why do you think that happened?
I think I pushed myself too hard, really challenged radio as a concept. Maybe some of the things I produced for radio were a bit too audible, if anything. When you push yourself too hard, like Amy Winehouse did, it can end maybe in a not so great way.
We normally have around 6 or 7 people attend the meetings and that, but some come and go, but there's quite a few people here who are going to be here for a long time.
Johnny has been coming to these meetings since their introduction, and although some improvements have been made, he still suffers from his affliction daily.
It's time to face!
Johnny, remember what we talked about?
It's time to face my demons.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, my wreck. I can't make a joke about it.
How has life changed since you developed the illness?
Well, it's been really, really difficult. I mean, I haven't been earning any money. I had a job at a call centre for maybe a week or 2 before I was let go. Everyone I rang thought they'd won a competition, and they didn't even enter. It truly is a curse.
Jamie runs the meetings at no cost to those who turn up. He continually pushes for the government to provide aid to those afflicted by their voices. For as long as people continue to suffer from this affliction, Jamie will continue to help.
Unfortunately, that's about all we've got time for, but we hope you enjoyed this week's Full of Skit.
If you did enjoy the show, make a friend and then tell them about it.
And if you're unable to make a friend, then why not kill yourself?
Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Two fat ladies, 88. 6 and a 4, 64. I hope you enjoyed the show.
That's about all we got time for. I hope you enjoyed the show.
If you enjoyed the show, make a friend and tell them about it.
And if you haven't got any friends, kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself. Goodbye. Goodbye.
That was full of Skit then.
Oh, you're right, Gary.
Yeah, just finished the show.
Is this the end?
Yeah, they're still filming this bit. This is sort of the tag on the end.
Well, that was full of Skit.
Was pretty flipping Skit.
What are you going to do now?
You know, the usual. Probably just write letters to military wives telling them their husbands are missing. You?
Probably going to have a mass debate at the park.
Kids are pretty argumentative. Come on, school's time.